Hi everyone, just want to say happy calendar year. I'm very fortunate that I got to celebrate 2 New Years, one on winter solstice. And then of course the other one last night. Both were really quiet. One of them was connecting with nature and saying my reflections and thoughts for the year ahead. And then the one last night was just watching the Western world celebrate in a quiet way, especially in the UK, as we've got a new constriction with the tier system. So I've been very fortunate to ride that wave and have a quiet one myself. But I wanted to share a conversation I had today. It's a bit of a vlog. 5 years ago I had, I was made redundant, I split up from my boyfriend, had a massive row with my mum and ended up in a police holding cell. So, you know, I felt like everything I did was a bit like Bam Bam in life from the Flintstones, you know, and just smash up every part of your life. So it was, it had like forced me to sort of unlearn, unravel and just kind of question everything in life. What I initially believed to be true was not true. I realised I was like, you know, that toy, the spinning top, just spinning out of control. Yes, it looked really nice and aesthetic just on the outside, but it was on really bad foundation. So I realised it didn't have any roots, any foundations or anything like that. So I just had to find another way. So I listened to the Rich Roll podcast. That's where I discovered the Wim Hof Method. Also, that's around that time of year, I was questioning my friendships, and one of my dear friends actually rang me, and I thought that she was going to be having another baby, but actually she rang me to say that she had terminal cancer and there's just no way she's going to get out of this alive. So I was just like, oh my God, can anything else go wrong? You know, I felt like I neglected our friendship. As I was questioning my own reasons and purpose in life. So my unraveling really happened in that first year. And I booked to go to Poland to learn more about the Wim Hof because I was very intrigued about the breath work, and I was just very curious to find out more. And it was my dear instructor in there who's helped out many other people. I'll name him, his name is Chuck. He said something really important or poignant to me that made me kind of reflect back. So we were doing some inner work, if you like, and I just said, you know, my reasons for going to Poland was so I heard on the Rich Roll podcast super inspiring stories, and basically all of them had the same common thing, which is once you hit your rock bottom you can start to go up. And I wanted to hit my rock bottom in Poland and then start to go up, because I was ready for that after the year that I had. And then Chuck said to me, but Emma, it sounds like last year was your rock bottom and this is your up. And it just suddenly had this wave of, I don't know, it was amazing to have that clarity, if you like, because he was absolutely right. It was about deconstruction, unlearning and relearning, but the key was, of course I wasn't going to relearn in the same way that I had learned all these patterns and behaviours from family, society, you know, general imprinting. Of course it's not going to be the same way. So that whole year with connecting with my friend who was a taboo subject that she was going to die, we left no stone unturned, and learning about inspirational stories from other people, reconnecting with my body and the breath, curious to find out more. They were just a different way of learning. So it didn't look like I had made any progress because I actually downsized more in my flat situation. I went from a house to a flat to pretty much a shared room. And I was losing more material things. So I felt in life I was going down rather than up, and I was ready for my up. But actually the enrichment was there, the self-discovery, the self-inquiry, the building the foundations, the trust. They were all happening in the background and I did not know. So it was very beautiful to hear that. So what I'm trying to say for this year now, this calendar year, I think there's going to be more deconstruction. I think there's going to be more deprogramming. I think there's going to be more frustration and the unraveling, the unlearning, but the beauty is the unfolding, to be a better way, to redesign. It's time to take it as an opportunity, and don't do it in the same way that you have been doing it all your life. So take those chances, take those risks, self-inquire, all those things, and it's might not be the progress that you expect it to be. It will reveal itself in other ways, and that was super powerful for me to have that confirmed, or that recognition. So without wishing to waffle on at all, but it was just keep going. You're in, no matter how desperate it seems, inner work is really important, and it might not show on the outer, and who cares? Who cares? Just carry on going, because to have that confirmation that I had done a lot, I was doing things a different way, and it's not going to be the same way, and why would you? Well, that would be the definition of madness. So yeah, just wanted to share that moving forward into 2021.